how do you become an artist, or why. I was born an artist. That's my natural proclivity. When my mom died, she gave me a photo album. One of the papers was a drawing I did when I was 3. I had a birthday party. I drew it. It didn't look, it was a rectangle for the table and circles for Cousin Dorothy. My mother wrote the names of these circles. Why does a 3-year-old want to draw a birthday party? Because that's the medium of their expression. My gift is not so much good drawing or draftsmanship. I'm not good at anything that's exacting. And the main thing for me is the ideas. I bought this dresser at a flea market. This is Emily Dickinson. Here are her poems. And then at the bottom drawer, spools. I like objects. I collect a lot of old tins. I've had a life of flea markets and collecting and garage sales, and I love all of it. I love plants, I love pots, I love everything's an inspiration. Wood stuff. Look at this. I got this at a flea market. As a painter, I'm a detail person. I like patterns. What has the most pattern? A bathroom with tiles, hexagon floors. There is emotion in a line. And I think emotion is the most important thing in art. I went crabbing with my children at the shore, and this is how to catch a blue crab. That's egg tempera. So everything is from life. When you get older, you have all this history. You have so many things that come in, your relatives, your cousins, parents, aunts. I had a wonderful family. My parents, I never had any restriction at home. What do you want to be, Betty? You like art, you like science, you want to be an architect? I finished my degree when I was 25. I did a postdoc for about a year. The minute I finished my PhD, I couldn't wait to paint. It was just like, let me at it. Someone told me they were taking a class at the Fine Arts Work Center in Provincetown. From then on, I've taken almost every course there. This is the Fine Arts Work Center, graveyard, and the lobster pot. There's me painting in the middle of the dunes. It's just a wonderful place. I love the place. Anything I love, I want to paint. This is a cigar pipe box. This is not a pipe. Jokes are very prominent. I could do a stand-up with jokes for an hour at least. I always think of things in a funny way. I have very little reverence for much things. I took a course from this woman. She taught rug hooking. This was my one hook rug until I started getting carpal tunnel. It's a painting, but it's in wool. This was my son's bedroom. He loved the wallpaper, and it's the wallpaper probably from 70 years ago. And here is my gallery here. Here's my ratty old paints, and then I have so many brushes. How I start a painting. I have in my sketchbook downstairs the sketches that I would do before I'd even attempt something like that. So I start out with little big sketches, and then I did bigger. Because if you work it out too little, you don't know how it's going to look big. You can see the bathroom. This is, I don't know if it's half finished. It probably isn't. I have to develop the sink, put stuff on the sink, toothbrushes, some clothing and shoes on the ground to take up some of the white space. But it takes a long time to do anything. I'm a very good critic. Sometimes if I'm stuck, I put it away, and then when I take it out again, it's obvious what's wrong with it. I didn't think of it as a career for art. The best thing one could do for their children or grandchildren is give them something to do in their spare time, to do something I love, an art. Most likely you're not going to make a living out of it, but the thing that enriches your life the most is the arts.